young girl to come back outside. But the cold night deepened and darkened, and the girl did not return. There were no giggling children, and not a single soul passing by on the street. The only things in sight were an old rabbit and her children sniffling about in a snow-covered garden.
Looks like a cold, cold winter. Plenty of ice and snow, but we'll keep the love light in our hearts to go. Looks like a long, long winter. Baby, what do we care? As long as we have this love of ours to share. It's gonna be cold outside. It's gonna be warm inside. So we'll cuddle out by a cozy fire, side by side. Looks like a cold, cold winter. Summer is far away, and I'm dreaming I love you. And all this day looks like a cold, cold winter. Plenty of ice and snow, and we'll keep the love light in our hearts aglow. Looks like a long, long winter. Baby, what do we care? As long as we have these love of ours to share.
The rabbit kept herself at a safe distance, but when she noticed the handsome parrot in the middle of the snowman's face, she became quite excited and crept closer. "Pardon me," she said, "but would you mind sharing some of that old care with me and my children?" The snowman grew angry at the rabbit for saying such a terrible thing. "That old care just happens to be my nose," snarled the snowman, "and it's a very fine one at that." "Oh, I beg your pardon," squeaked the rabbit, feeling rather ashamed for what she had said. "Why, I certainly did not mean to offend you. It's just that, well, there's nothing to eat." The snowman, nearly trembling with rage, roared, "So you thought you might as well come and beg me for my beautiful nose?" "Please, kind sir, it's nothing like that at all," wept the rabbit. "It's not for me that I beg, but for my children. They are so very cold and haven't had a scrap for knows how long." The snowman looked down at the rabbit, shivering rude, and for just a moment he felt his icy heart begin to thaw. "I suppose I'd be still nearly perfect without it," he said. So he reluctantly plucked the carrot from his face and placed it on the tiny paws before him. The grateful rabbit and her children fled into the shadows with their treasure, leaving the snowman behind to rub the empty place where he once had a nose.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pop. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
I suppose it comes from not being perfect. Then he settled himself down again, waiting for the
the girl to return and make things better. Several hours had passed and the girl was nowhere in sight. The snowman was beginning to feel quite alone and altogether forgotten, but still thought himself very much perfect, when a cat came wandering along the garden wall and stopped for a visit. "This night's not fit for man nor beast, is it?" said the cat. "I really don't mind it so much," replied the snowman. Then he looked away. He thought it was rather beneath him to discuss the weather with a neighborhood stray. "No, I suppose you wouldn't," said the cat with a sigh. "The bitter cold seems to be your cup of tea, but it's nearly more than I can bear. Would it be too much to ask for more for your scarf and hat?" The snowman laughed at the cat for asking such a foolish question. "Why would I want to give you these fine things that I wear so well? A sorry creature like you would most likely spoil them with these or lose them chasing some rat down an alley." The cat hung his head and sighed. "It's true that I am not perfect. I have never known an evening fire or a bowl of warm milk at the end of the day. I do what I must, so won't you please show pity on me?" The snowman looked the old cat over carefully. His hair was thin and he was shivering with cold. Once again, the snowman felt his icy heart melt just a little, and he removed his hat and scarf and gave them to the cat. You walk away, your footprints fill with snow and ice. Your silence falls upon my troubled heart. I wonder as you go how time has changed the both of us, and all too soon is pulling us apart. I still remember how it felt to hold your tiny hand and button up your coat on winter days. The wonder in the brown eyes as we looked for falling stars. The thrill we felt while watching passing trains. And even though you're gone, I feel the same. I'll never understand how time can feel our footprints just as softly as the gently falling snow. The snowman watched the cat disappear into the darkness and began to wonder how much worse things could be. All that was left of him were 3 balls of snow and several lumps of coal, and an umbrella. Worst of all, he was beginning to wonder if the girl would ever come back to make things better. Snow began to fall over the sleeping town, and in the beginning it felt softly, but in time it grew into a wicked storm. The tall branches cracked and creaked and thrashed back and forth, trying to stand against the bitter wind.